I just saw Lightyear in IMAX, so let's talk about it. Probably don't need to say this, but spoilers ahead, so click that like button, come back later. So if you're going to see this film, I would definitely recommend seeing it in IMAX. The picture and sound quality to this film was amazing. My favorite character of the film has to be Socks. I love this cat. I would die for this robot cat. I love how he's essentially a combination of Baymax and R2-D2. That cat was so adorable. I also love how intense Socks could be sometimes. If Socks was told to, he would definitely kill a dude. And he looks so adorable in that little Space Ranger costume at the end of the film. The action scenes to this film were awesome. I can see why Andy was obsessed with this film back in Toy Story 1, because this film was awesome. I hope they do more movies like this and maybe give Woody his own movie. So personally, I wasn't really the biggest fan of Buzz's character in this film. I just thought his character wasn't really that well written. I thought he was kind of the cliche hero who thinks he can do everything, but then later he realizes his faults and he needs help in a team. I hate cliches like that. It's so annoying and I've seen it over a million times by now. There are only few instances where that cliche works. But I did enjoy the voice actor to Buzz, Chris Evans. Chris Evans as Buzz Lightyear sounded incredible. He sounded just like the first Buzz Lightyear from the first Toy Story. Also, there's a certain likability to him in his voice. I can't really explain it now, but if you see this movie and watch the opening scene, you'll kind of get a... I can't really explain it now, but if you watch the movie yourself and see the opening scene yourself, you'll kind of understand what I mean by seeing Buzz as a likable character at first. I also enjoy that they changed the identity of Lord Zurg in this film, because I was not the biggest fan of that fourth Star Wars joke in Toy Story 2. When I saw them revealed it was a older looking version of Buzz, and when he said Dad, I was thinking, oh man, they're going for the father approach. Like, who is this dude? They didn't even talk about it in the previous story in this movie. But then it turns out it's revealed that it's actually Buzz from the future. I like that. It was new, it was different. I enjoyed that twist. And this movie has a big nostalgic feeling to it if you've seen the old cartoon Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. I remember I saw a couple episodes of that when I was a kid. My favorite moment in this film has to be when Buzz figures out light speed. This scene was beautifully animated, and it was an experience to see in IMAX. I give this movie an 8 out of 10, giving it a B. Anyway, that's the review. Go down to those comments and tell me what you thought of the movie. Share this video with all your friends. And click that like and follow button to keep up to date with all my latest content. See ya!